Hi YouTube, I'm DEDi and Scully. Some of you might have subscribed to my channel and watched some of my videos from Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3. This is actually my first tutorial video, so you'll have to bear with me if it's not quite up to par with everyone else's. But I decided to do a video on basically how to get your screenshots from the Xbox 360 onto your PC so you can use them for uploads like Facebook, or you can use them as your back screen of your computer, whatever you want to use it for. I noticed with Modern Warfare 3 it was quite simple. You uploaded your video clips to Elite and then you got your screenshots there and there was a download option. With Black Ops 2, for some reason, I'm not quite sure why, it might just be me, I can't find how to do that. You're supposed to click into my feed, which as you can see I've got the Call of Duty Elite website up. If I click into my feed, you can see exactly what it is that happens with mine, which is in fact absolutely nothing. It says there's no recent activity. I'm assuming either I'm not getting how to use it or it just doesn't work. Could be me, and you never know. So to get around the problem, I didn't have like a Dazzle. I do now, but at the time I didn't have one. So I thought, well, how's the average Joe supposed to kind of, work around this problem? How are you supposed to get them off the Xbox? You can't download them from the Xbox either. So it's a bit more complicated. It involves kind of using YouTube and doing like a freeze-framed video rather than an actual screenshot. But that's what this tutorial is about. It's just to show you how to do it, and once you've done it, it's not too difficult to do it again. So, okay, well for this bit we're going to need to change over to the Xbox 360. So I'll do that now.
Okay, the first thing you need to do is just double check that your YouTube channel is actually linked to your Xbox. If that's not linked to your Xbox, then you won't get anything up to your YouTube channel, which means that you won't be able to get a screenshot, and that'd be a whole waste of time. So the next thing you need to do is find a game where obviously you're doing well in it, so you can get a good picture, and then just sort of start it, find a nice sort of position in the video, play about with it a bit, and then get your screenshot. This one I've done is on hijacked, so I'm going to start the video. Once the video begins, you just need to find your place. As I said before, find something nice, something that's going to look good. Just bear in mind though that when you start trying to get pictures of flashes on guns and stuff like that and bullets flying through, sometimes it does take those out. I don't know why, but when you start recording, they just disappear. And lastly, also you need to remember that the heads-up display and also the controls you're using to control theatre mode, they'll show up in the picture as well, so you need to get rid of those using the B button and the left stick, I believe it is. Then just need to press X to start recording, but make sure you leave it a little while just so that you can have enough time to do your screenshot on that on YouTube afterwards. Once you think you've recorded your video for long enough for you to do the screenshot, then you just need to save and upload your video, and then render it, and it should automatically upload to YouTube. And always remember to leave enough time to render it, because it can take quite a while sometimes. So don't start it just as you're about to go out the door to do the shopping or whatever. Remember, it's going to take at least 10 minutes, I would have thought.
Okay, while you're waiting for your video to render and upload to YouTube, you can download the next bit of kit you're going to need, which is a program called Screen Hunter. So if you go to Google, type in Screen Hunter, all one word, alright, and there's a purple one there at the top, which is the one I've clicked on, and it's cnetdownload.com, which is a really good website if you want kind of like little small programs but you don't want to pay for them, and you want to get them legally rather than torrenting them. You can click on that and then just click download now, CNET installer enabled, and just as any other program you just download it and install it just as normal. Okay, once you've done that and your video is rendered, go to YouTube just to see if it's uploaded properly. Right, click onto your channel, go to Video Manager, Okay, and there's your video at the top. So the video we've done, Scully Black Ops 2 game clip. But before we click onto that, we're going to have a look at the Screen Hunter interface, just so you know how to use it. Okay, Screen Hunter's down the bottom for me. Okay, right, it'll probably look pretty similar depending on what version you get, but there may be a few slight differences here and there. I've got Screen Hunter 6, so you can download that one if you want to. Make sure you get it exactly the same. One thing I would say is definitely get rid of the mouse pointer, because otherwise you have a mouse pointer in the middle of your picture. It needs to be on full screen, and it also needs to have a delay, because it takes a little bit of time to go from, because what you have to do is basically play the video, make the video full screen, press capture now, and then get your picture. But it takes a little while to do all that, so you have to have a bit of a delay. I've put 18 seconds on, because when I'm running the video capture like I'm talking to you at the moment, it does delay a lot more than if I wasn't. So at the moment I've got a delay on it, but I'm sure that if you were not using Aussie video capture like I am, then 10 seconds would be sufficient. So just minimize that for a second, get rid of that. Okay, now we just play the video, and once the video starts, we've got 38 seconds to get the picture, so plenty of time. Once it starts, you just need to bring up Screen Hunter, press that big Capture Now button, it will minimize itself, and then put the YouTube video into full screen mode, and then hopefully all the stuff should disappear before you hear the shutter noise, which is it taking a picture. So we're going to Screen Hunter, Capture Now, it minimises itself, get rid of that. Okay, and then go into full screen mode. There's your picture. Hopefully that stuff should disappear before the shutter noise. There we go, that's the shutter noise. Once it's done that, it means you've got your picture, and you can minimise the screen again. If you bring up Screen Hunter, a bit of a strange way of doing it, bring it up and then minimise it again, you'll get this box appear. Okay? And then you just go to Open Folder. Do you believe no, hang on, it's opening, good. Right, okay, on my one, go down all the way down to the bottom, and you find the one that says Screen Hunter. It's going to be the last one you did. As you can see, I've done a few attempts to get this right, and it's not worked every time. So if you open up the picture, oh, go away. I always do that. Right, if you preview the picture, if it does that, preview the picture, and it will come up. There's your picture. You've got it on the computer, and you can upload that to Facebook. You can use it as a background. If you need to, you can crop it and get rid of the black bits of the edges. But that is pretty much it. So with some free software and a few basic technical details, you can get yourself your photos off your Xbox and onto your computer without needing to download them on their rubbish elite website, which isn't working properly. Anyway, thank you for watching my video. I hope it wasn't too sketchy. Obviously it's my first tutorial video, and if you like this, then subscribe. There will be a few more coming up soon. Thank you and goodbye.